All right, so I see that there's people in chat already. They're asking if CC codes will be given away.
It's an important question.
Do we have any of those on hand?
I think, well, not on actual.
Did you drop them?
No, they're like digital.
You dropped them, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh man.
In the chat. Drop them in the chat.
They're already in the chat?
No, the people in the chat can get them.
Oh. So they're gonna parachute drop into the chat later.
Right. Yeah. That sounds right.
Okay. I see it. I like it. All right, so we should probably turn this camera on for people.
I mean,
we could, or I could just pretend to be Photo all day. Guys, we got some awesome esports stuff coming today. It's gonna be so good. We got pictures of BCX. It's gonna be really sweet. I'll stop trying to be Photo. Flawless BH is asking where he is. Photo is he is not here today, so I've stepped in. I am the other Photo.
Yeah. The other Photo?
The other Photo. New upgrade CC parachutes. I think that's good. I like that. Actually, that would make like a great Worms Armageddon style drop, you know, where it's just like instead of the sheep, it's you know, it's CCs.
Right. Would it be like just the colors like mixed together, or would
well,
it be
yeah,
like
but when it hits, it has a chance
out?
of randomly changing what team the worm is on.
Whoa.
Whoa. That would be so good, right? All right, let's find this camera and say hi to people. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to the competitive Monday dev stream. These are
getting very competitive.
These are getting very weird, right?
Because, you know, Thursday's starting to take over.
Well, Thursday is the best stream. And Dolce, if you're watching this, you know that I always have your back, buddy. But, you know, it's Monday, and I felt like streaming, so, you know.
Yeah, all right, well, I'm glad to have you.
Here I am.
It's been a while.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dan Raven Nichols, and you might think that you're competitive at Brawlhalla, but just remember that I was there when it all began. Way back in the day.
Oh my gosh. The old war stories starting up again?
Yeah, the old war stories. Let me tell you about how it took 2 seconds to touch the ground after a single jump in my day. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you about Lance Snare hitboxes. They were boxes this big. I still have nightmares.
The first Jotunheimer War, or you know,
what when there was one clan and it was Jotunheimer.
That was it.
That was it. Everybody, all top 50 worldwide was in this one clan. Yeah. It was glorious. It was glorious. I still remember the day that this man put out his first tech video about ledge canceling.
Yeah, that was cool.
And about plinking to catch the bombs.
Oh, yep.
The bomb plinking. And I was like, there were expletives involved. I can't repeat them on the stream. But now we're buddies. So, you know, it works. It works. Yeah. All right, so today on the dev stream, this is going to be a little bit different from normal Mondays. We're gonna talk about BCX a little bit. We're gonna go and look at some of the photos we haven't shown off on stream yet. We're gonna talk a little bit about my perspective on the whole thing, because you know I helped do a lot of the behind-the-scenes production.
Yeah, you were running stream production.
Oh yeah, it was crazy awesome. Like this year went really good. And then we're gonna kind of talk about some of the other things that are going on. Like this is kind of the weird competitive off season for us.
Yeah.
You know, like the World Championship has just ended. It was incredible. And everyone did their best, and now everyone's exhausted.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, we put forward all of our energy and training and excitement and planning into this big event. But that doesn't mean that competitive Brawlhalla is over. It just means that we're in that off season. We're in that planning phase. We're in that, you know.
Everyone gets to take a breath before we do it all over.
You know,
again.
it's like where's my hand? It's like World Championship, off season, next year.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I mean, you just took off.
That's how it goes. You know, I mean that's the general concept. So, yeah. So how should we start this off? It's
a good question. You know, last week I will say, we got kind of wrapped up in just like reminiscing from BCX because it was the day after.
It was the day after. It was fresh. It was hot.
So we were super excited. We were just like, oh my god, Tish already has like all his photos up and everything. So I don't think we got to give out as many things to the community as we would have liked.
So should we
start
with the
now
start with
we can
the love?
Start some of those parachute drops, you know, just
All right, do you guys do keywords? Let's figure.
We don't do keywords.
You don't do keywords?
No.
You don't force people to say ridiculous things in chat?
It is the Wild West.
Wow, what is this?
But
nonsense?
you know what? You said you're gonna work some Thursday magic.
You know, there's
so if you
some,
want to run some keyword.
There's a little bit of Thursday in today.
All right.
It's a little bit of
I'll
Thursday.
let you know, since you're the guest for Monday right now. I'll even let you pick the keyword.
I mean, or we could just do active, right? That's the thing too. Is that what y'all normally do?
That's usually what we do.
Normally do
so
active.
You can just say absolutely anything.
All right.
Get it. Yeah.
I like that. That's kind of easy. All right.
Still
So
gotta disable staff.
Whoa.
So that way we can.
Let's get rid of those people. All right. Hey, V's in the chat. What's up, fellas? I saw someone earlier asking about Discord rich presents. Have you heard about that?
Ooh, no.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, we've been working with Discord to basically integrate some cool Brawlhalla stuff with Discord. Discord launched this thing called Rich Presents, which basically lets you see even more stuff about the games that people are playing. And we've been working with them to get on board with it. I don't know exactly when it's going to get turned on specifically, but I do know that it's going to have the ability to like see what room people are in and like join rooms from Discord.
Oh wow!
To start spectating immediately and all that kind of thing. So I don't have really all the precise details, but it's gonna be super cool. And as soon as I have like a hard release date, I will let you guys know. Because I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna be really good, especially since like so much of our player base, including the competitive community, is on Discord already, like talking and organizing and everything else. So this should make it even easier. People are asking to turn down the music. I can do that. It's only during this like one like exciting part, where
the big swell.
Where the music gets really loud and the crescendo happens. It's my favorite part, and everyone in Twitch chat is like, please, why? Why would you do this?
Well,
oh my goodness.
They want to hear you talk about like this cool Discord stuff.
I know,
so that
right?
way they don't have to say like, hey, at so-and-so, hop in voice chat with me and we'll grab a room.
Mr. Technique, the 1-year subscriber badge for Twitch is coming like super soon.
Oh.
It was supposed to be done today, but there was a slight delay. So we are working on getting that added, so hang tight. Your wish will come true. All right, we've got 30 active people in the chat, so let's go ahead and switch over this.
Really?
It's been a year, man.
Oh my gosh.
Because we turned it on like right after BCX last year. For whatever reason, that's just kind of how it happened. Okay, so let's see here. Chat giveaway, pushing live.
Push that live.
Oh, look at all these people who are just typing words.
They're gonna all hop
in.
They're
just typing words.
It's just active. There is no keyword if you've just spoken in chat at all, no matter what you've said.
Ooh. All right, but I still hit the roll button, right?
Still the roll button.
Still hit the roll button.
We can give people a little more chance because I see people,
Bird dirt.
He just went for it.
Bird dirt. Boom. Bird dirt. Congratulations. All right, so we're gonna add all you guys to this glorious list.
Yeah.
And then we will be sending these out to you soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna just
After
do like we're just gonna do like another one. Papa Smurf.
Oh, Papa Smurf 45. Definitely seen him win before.
What?
Yeah.
You're here all the time, aren't you?
It's not that rigged. It's not that rigged. If you see Mr. Technique win,
Papa Smurf's got his fingers in all the pies. All right, let's see.
Gosh.
And hey, Mr. Technique, what's up? That's rigged. Yo, you, what are you doing?
Because I was just telling you.
Are you dying?
If Mr. Technique wins, like that's super rigged. Have you seen how many times this guy's won CCs?
Oh, is he just rolling in it?
Oh, it's not okay. It's really not okay. It's like several dozen at this point.
So we gotta roll again, is what you're saying. Rob Full the White Sheep. Okay, I like it. Took advantage of the character limit there in Twitch. All right, let's. All right, so one of the things we did want to do was talk a little bit about BCX, and I was gonna kind of talk a little bit about my experience.
You know what?
And we have these too.
I'm gonna intervene. One more. You gotta roll one more.
Shoot. No.
At that Mr.
Let's go back. Let's go back. All right, he's still upset. He's still upset. All right. Oh, see, they're saying it's because you said his name out loud. All right, so I want you to look at a name from this list.
It's like one of those urban legends, right?
Yeah.
Look in the mirror, say his name 3 times fast.
Look, here's the list of people. Just pick one at random.
Just pick one?
Yeah, just be like, I'd love it if this guy won.
Like Fantasy's End, right?
Yeah,
like
Fantasy's End. That's a real person.
We met him at BCX.
Yeah?
That was, oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was great.
I didn't get to meet a lot of you at BCX. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
I met Mancer, though. That was a highlight.
Yeah.
And I met M for Mini. That man is a gentleman.
Super dope.
It was awesome. All right, let's see. So, here we go. No, blue guitar official.
Okay,
hey,
right.
B name.
Ah,
Dolce would be proud.
The Thursday magic.
It's the
creeping in.
Thursday magic, boys.
Mm.
Let's go. All right. Are you satisfied?
We're
now?
good. We're good now.
We're sorry,
We're
fantasies
good.
end. We didn't mean to torture you with the possibility of
okay.
of a win.
It's okay. I appreciate it.
Whew. Hold on, I need to drink some Invisible Dew.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, sweet. Let's look at some of these photos. I actually haven't combed through the gallery just yet, so this is gonna be pretty.
I've taken some brief looks.
Taking some brief looks. All right, cool. So this is day 2. These are up on SmugMug. You guys can go and actually here. I'll just drop this in the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Check out these bad boys. All right.
Ooh.
So whoop. That's coming up later. All right, I like these. These are good. Man, we had a huge space this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We really did. It was fun. It was super fun. I was actually really excited because I did the floor plan for BCX, where you have to decide where the tables go. It's like playing. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like this weird mixture of like playing Legos and something else.
Yeah.
Like where you're just like, oh, then this would look good here and everything else. And we're doing this, and I realized that we have like so much space this year compared to last year. It was nuts.
That's good. That's good because I know you want enough room to kind of walk around all the stations and tables. Got to be able to get to your matches quickly, walk around, check out other matches.
Oh yeah.
Very comfortably.
Oh yeah, 100%. Someone was asking if the codes work on PS4. They don't yet work on PS4, but they will be working on PS4 soon. Oh boy. So there's Baboot.
Oh man.
I like it.
He's stylish.
So
He's
I actually want to know, where did this beard come from? Where did the massive beard come from? Like, from whence did it appear?
It's just, on his face. It's just there. It's ready.
Jay Housey, you are correct. Last year, the same room did have the Hot Tub Expo.
Yeah.
We were not able to secure any hot tubs this time, which I am sorry about. But we always got to leave room for improvement. Next year maybe we can see about that. Did you see a Comp Halla tournament? Costelix, yes, you did. We're gonna talk about that.
Oh yeah.
Here in a few minutes. Oh my goodness. There's iThrow looking serious with Cyclist.
iThrow with Cyclist, yeah, man.
I like it. Oh, look at Annie Pop, man. It's Annie Pop right there in the hat.
So serious.
He's looking all fierce. He's like, yeah, man, I'm a keyboard player. Look at this. Look at this. It's like I'm playing an instrument. And then he lost. See, that's his I just lost.
Yeah,
hug.
but everybody hugs it out,
Yeah, we do have a very hugging community. Oh no, I can't get to the bottom of this to show it on stream. All right, you guys are gonna have to look at this link if you want to see Annie Pop's hug. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. We're gonna refresh this just in case we didn't get enough. I know Annie Pop is OP, man. Yeah, there's even more photos in here. It just didn't all take the first time around. Oh man, it's super good.
Simba sitting there. That kid, I swear, like he looks like he's 10.
Yeah.
But he plays like he's 30.
He plays
it's crazy.
He looks young, but he plays like an old man.
Yeah, man. Like he's good. He is good.
Oh man.
Sparky can tell you. I always bring this up, and I'm sorry, Sparky, but like, just one of the most memorable moments from Combo Breaker earlier this year was Sparky coming up to me. I'm like, "Are you gonna do good today? You gonna do well in the tournament?" Yeah, there it is.
Hey.
Chicago native.
What's up?
I was like, Sparky, you gonna do good today? And he's like, nah, man, I got Simba first round. I'm just gonna lose.
Did he lose?
Oh yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Whew.
So yeah, Simba. That kid's crazy.
That's awesome.
He's got like that Adapt esports jersey on.
I know, the Adapt guys were super cool. I was
yeah.
hanging out with some of them while we were there. It was good stuff. Just like trying to watch chat. Someone's saying that Sloshula needs to money match someone, but I don't think that's good because Sloshula needs to keep his money.
This is true.
Oh man, yeah, we had dev panels.
Oh yeah.
Those were super cool. I didn't get to see any of those. I was backstage. We had DeBailey. DeBailey seemed like he had a really good weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he was one of the guys that we brought on to kind of just make sure that pools ran on time and without any insanity this year.
Yep.
And for the most part, the tournament, like there were a couple blocks that went slightly over. 2v2 took a little bit longer than we expected, but all in all, like, tournament ran super smooth. At least from my end, from a timing perspective and the rest of it. We had far fewer like complaints or concerns that we did last year. So it was good. It was super good. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, man.
And the pictures
Going on
continue.
through all some of that Medusa jellyfish action.
Oh yeah.
Look at that guy. He's got like the highlights on the front of the hair, you know? He's wearing like the fingerless gloves.
Very serious.
He's got that urban chic going on.
Very serious. All the good stuff. Can we give a shout out to Jimmy No Johns? We can totally give a shout out to Jimmy No Johns. So Jimmy No Johns and Paper Fairy were both there from Smash GG, which was super helpful as well.
Oh yeah.
Because basically a lot of the reporting and we did actually have to do like some structural changes partway through to make production work. So like having those guys on site was super awesome. Yeah. Because they definitely helped kind of like smooth out a whole bunch of things.
I didn't get to speak with Jimmy No Johns much, but Paper Fairy, super cool guy.
Yeah.
Like, he shouts, man. It's hard to miss him.
He does. I like it. It's how you know like the mark of a veteran TO.
Oh yeah.
When they just like when they know how to do the loud voice. Like it's just something they got that skill for, you know?
Yeah.
It is super good. Oh my goodness, we got Noel and Marshall Hockey right next to each other in the same photo gallery. Oh, Hockey did not. Oh, Hockey. Marshall. Oh no.
Yeah, I think that's from the famous clip of Marshall just overextending.
There's a famous clip?
Oh, there is a clip.
Wow.
If you have not seen it, because
I have
that's
not
right,
seen the
you
clip.
were stuck behind.
I was like on main stage the whole time. So if it happened somewhere else, like I don't know.
Yeah, like everybody was watching, and yeah, you see Stevenator just Marshall, no.
Marshall, no.
He,
Hold on, we need to make this. I might make this my phone wallpaper.
Crushing.
Look at these people behind him. Look, is that?
Show it on streams. He's just Addy Mestic.
The person behind him.
I don't.
Oh Lord.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Is Marshall in chat? Addy, whisper the Brawlhalla account a link. If someone can find it, whisper Brawlhalla. I will play
sure
this.
He's got it.
Oh look, Marshall's in chat.
Saying no,
I'm sorry, Marshall, but I don't have any context for this, and I feel bad. If I watch you do something stupid on a clip, then I won't feel bad. I'll just be like, oh, that was dumb. So you know, I am. You know, just wanna figure it out. I want context for this amazing image that only your pain was able to provide us at BC. I'm enjoying this too much now.
Yeah, you are. I can tell.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. You know, it's just.
I'm just looking for the word from Addy Messer. He says he's in Discord with Marshall.
I'm waiting for like Photo to appear in chat and be like, Raiden, stop.
Oh man. Hashtag leave Marshall alone.
All right, I'm gonna have these whispers up. It's all right, man. I've done truly more embarrassing things at tournaments.
Oh, Marshall's saying he'll link it.
You gotta whisper it to me, dog.
He tried to drop it in chat.
He tried.
Oh,
gasp!
They dropped it. We can grab that, right?
Can we grab that?
Yeah. You do that.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep.
Oh, Marshall himself clipped
it. You can move it over to the.
All right, yeah. We're gonna make this happen.
Oh, jeez.
This is gonna be so good. Wait a minute.
Marshall, thank you for being such a good sport.
Wait for it. All right, you guys ready for this? Marshall, you're the best.
This was one of those iconic moments.
Was it an iconic moment?
Oh yeah.
Would you describe this as one of the like top 10?
Yeah, like
circuit fails.
Everybody was watching.
Everyone. Who was he fighting?
Let's see. It's Marshall versus. You can see it on the bottom there.
Automata.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had all of Europe behind him watching.
Oh, he had like all of the top players behind him. Oh, like everybody was watching on like, the side stream.
Marshall.
Oh yeah.
All right. Here we go. Let's watch this.
Deep in the red, but he still can't find the kill. The neutral air is not going to be a proper kill option for him to get that second stock off. But that unarmed down sig is going to be in. And now it's all evened up, but Ultimata is in a very precarious position.
He's going to clean up.
Red health in that last stock. Oh no, kid!
Oh, Marshall!
Oh no!
Oh, Marshall!
No!
Oh, Marshall!
Oh no!
Falling!
Oh,
bomb, the poor guy!
Oh, Cosmolix is right there! Magma Bomb's in the background laughing! Oh my goodness.
Dude, like, off frame to the right was like everybody.
There you can see Magma Bomb just above the bar. Look at him peering over. Wait, who else is back there? Oh, is that Game?
Oh yeah, he's back there. I think like
Wow.
TB, Crocky,
We gotta watch this
whoever else,
again.
like,
Red, but he still can't find the
watch
kill.
it
The
one more
neutral air is
time.
not going to be
So Marshall,
a proper
tell us
kill
what was
option for
going
him to
through
get
your
that
mind
second
when you
stock
just
off.
walked
The
off
down,
stage.
that unarmed downsig is going to be in. And now it's all evened up, but
Oh,
Ultimata is
I'm
in a
trying to
very
watch and see what
difficult,
happens,
precarious
I'm like-
position. Red
Yeah,
health in
see,
that
I
last
was
stock.
just
Oh no,
saying
kid!
it.
Oh no!
No!
literally
No.
everyone.
Oh
was there.
no!
Falling. Dude, look at that face bomb. The poor guy. What has he done?
Oh, poor Marshall. That is ruthless, man.
Yeah.
So there's the context for that photo. God bless Tish for being at the right place
He
at the right
captures
time.
the moments, man.
He really does. I don't know, Marshall. You panicked, man. It's all right. We've all been there.
Yep.
We've all done dumb things. That's
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that's why we continue to play.
Brawlhalla.
Whoa! Defensive coming in with the 12-month sub, the 1-year anniversary.
The
man.
1 year. Don't worry, that icon's coming. I'm like working on it. I promise you, I have not
You
forgotten.
didn't expect this many people to have the 1
I
year.
really
like,
didn't. Like I was expecting like Grave Rage
Yeah,
and Left Stick.
yeah.
They were gonna have it, and then I forgot about everybody else.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sorry, guys.
But thank you very much for the subs, everybody. Make one of those little hearts.
One of the things. Sorry, Marshall. We're gonna move off this picture, but I'm never gonna let you live it down. And I love you, man. Oh, see, look, there's Sloshula, top right. Look at that, with the
Yeah.
colorful hat. This man,
The
nonstop
focus.
work. All right, so like all throughout the tournament, every time I had a problem, and I was like, I can't fix this problem by myself. I just go find Slosh. I'd be like, all right, where's Sloshula? Sloshula, help me fix it. So big shout outs to Sloshula. He's one of the guys who runs Brawl League. He's in the chat. He's chilling in there with Annie Pop, another guy who helps run Brawl League. Sloshula, like, seriously, like, came through big on so many different things for me during the BCX weekend. It was fantastic.
Yeah, huge shout out. And even just all the work that he does week to week is astounding. So huge shout out for him for...
Expired, I'm saving you for when you have a photo.
Oh.
He's complaining he hasn't got a shout out yet.
He had a
Don't
photo.
worry.
He had a photo.
I have not yet
Let's
seen
scroll
any
up.
blue hair. Was there blue hair?
Mm-hmm.
Is there? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, so as you can see, this gentleman in the blue hair, this is Expired. He's another gentleman who is involved with Brawl League very heavily. He helped run all of main stage basically throughout the weekend. So if you got on main stage at all while you were at BCX, there's a very good chance that you talked to Expired. He was there on the main stage, unloading players, making sure they did all the stuff they had to do with the client. Getting them ready to sit down and play, and then he would talk to all of us backstage and be like, "Hey, these guys are ready. Give us a thumbs up and so on." And so, like, it doesn't sound like a whole lot, but having a guy there to connect the players to the people behind the stage is like critical for making things run
having
smooth.
done that at a number of tournaments, I can tell you, wrangling players, you know who you are. It gets rough sometimes. Because you know what? At these events, it's like, it's their big show, So they've got a lot of fans. They've got their friends playing. They want to see what's going on. So of course you're just like, oh man, this kid wants my autograph. Like let me go real quick.
I just realized I haven't used the bathroom in 6 hours.
Yes.
I haven't eaten in 2 days.
The standard stuff that happens at
my mom's texted me
Mans.
28 times, and I'm only now noticing.
Yes, exactly. So
Or even worse, my girlfriend has texted me 28 times, and I'm only now noticing. Those
million and one things
types
happen.
of all the time. So having somebody there to kind of help coordinate the players, make sure they get on stage, make sure that backstage knows what's going on. Super important, super awesome. So big shout outs to Expired. Yeah, I guess Jabela gets a shout out too. We love you, Alex.
Something like that.
We'll wait till we have a stronger photo. All right, so this match right here.
Oh, that's
Wait,
I
we
love
skipped a
that
couple.
shot.
Let's hold up.
Okay,
Shout outs to Crocky Doppy, oldest 2v2 team ever. There's my Val playing Addy Mestic. I'm still so sad that you got second place. I cheered the loudest, by the way. Like, I would run out from backstage just to be like, "Get him, Val! Let's go!" And like, I don't know if you heard that while you were playing,
I
but if
definitely
you
heard
did, it was me. I was Val 100%. So let's
Raven,
just...
one of the longest running Val fans.
Yes, I like the character. Like, against all odds, I was like, there's no way I'm ever going to move off Roland. And then all of a sudden, my Val is like, 20 levels higher.
Yeah. Oh, Joker Jerome?
Joker Jerome, man. Look at him having such a good time.
Yeah, Atlanta local.
All right, so I got to let you know, if you did not see this defensive versus Froned match, this was some legit stuff.
Top quality entertainment.
It was solid. I actually need to. That's what I'm gonna do when I get done with the stream today. I'm just gonna go back and clip out that one match.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, it was
great.
Just look at Frone's faces. And defensive just playing off it so well, man. They know how to ham it up.
Bunch of clowns, I tell you. All right, let's give away some CCs. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm too excited about the reminiscing. All right. Too excited about the reminiscing.
This is exactly what I was saying was happening last week. We just started looking at day 1 photos and we're like, oh,
I'm not going to be able to play. My goal was like, yeah, I'll talk about BZX for like 2 minutes and then I'll play some games. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Can't do it.
All right, let's roll. If you say anything in chat, you're automatically entered. This guy is going to spoil the result. Shadow Hamster 414, congratulations.
Oh, there's actually a sketch of his username there. Because we, like occasionally, whenever Steven's on, they'll be like, oh, we need to sketch usernames and stuff. So we've got ones for like Eat Ham and.
Why does this one just say don't say Val?
Huh. That's news to me. Oh yeah, there's Eat Ham's username sketched by Steven. And there's
Slug.
One, oh yep. But there's one. I think it's further on, but. Yeah, somebody was just like, hey, you need to sketch Shadow Hamster, and Foda just tossed me a pad, and I'm like, I'm not an artist.
Okay. That's in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Here, I'll let you do that. I'll roll some more CC.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why are people laughing? They're laughing because don't say Val. Yeah, sometimes we said things.
Weird notes on here. I don't understand, like...
Break after this set. Well, that one makes sense.
Yeah, that's...
It looks like sheepy handwriting.
That's probably from one of those regional championships. Yeah.
All right, let's roll. Grave Rage, how you gonna forget about Mondays? Yamek, congratulations.
Hey, here's the little Shadow Hamster.
Hey, he's cute.
Yeah.
Shadow Hamster, you're adorable. It's
chilling.
Mr. Monster.
Whatever this. If the camera's catching that, who knows?
Here's some narcissism. Draw me. What? No. Blaze Knight.
Steven won't draw Hyperbird Zero?
Hyperbird Zero. What is that? It's like a bird with a zero in its mouth.
I do like,
But he's got like bloodshot eyes.
Like I do like a cross between like a Gundam and like the SWAT Cats jet. And you remember SWAT Cats? You ever watch that show?
No.
What? It was like, it's Hanna-Barbera, like
really
90s cartoon.
You said SWAT Cats?
SWAT Cats.
Oh, SWAT Cats. Yeah, I've seen SWAT Cats.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you know. Really cool style. So yeah, you just get that SWAT Cats jet with the Gundam. That's a Hyperbird
and the
Zero.
Gundam. Okay, I can see that. No one is responding. What? Man, everyone's responding. All right, last one. Jaheim, 13.
Hey,
What's
congrats.
up? Congrats.
You've got some community colors headed your way. It's a color palette for your whole account. It's blue, brown, and gold.
It's delightful.
Steam Key unlocks it for everybody.
Oh, yes. All right, let's get back to all these defensive throne pictures. Oh, man, look at that nice background. I wonder who made that.
Oh,
that's shiny.
Slick.
All right, moving on. Let's see. We got Pugsy and Effie.
Ooh.
I can't remember who won this set. I think Effie did.
Yeah.
Wait.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
One of them knocked the other one down to losers.
Yeah.
And I know Effie was loser side, so I think Pugsy won.
Oh.
Yeah, because Effie had to fight Daiku. Effie knocked out Daiku.
Yeah.
And it was very emotional for everyone. Very emotional.
Egg Soup. Egg Soup. He loves doing the chew dat face. That's.
Well, now it's just the thinking emote, like.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Chew dat got taken over this past year.
Yo, Taibo.
Oh, Taibo. Taibo had such a good run.
Yeah.
Until it was over, and then it was very sad. Yo, there's Mancer.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Mancer?
One of the OG players.
Mancer with the answer. Yeah, it's real. That's a real thing.
I was so happy he was there. I couldn't believe it.
I know. It was pretty great.
It was just like, he's real. He's not just a myth.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh my goodness. Whoa, look at this set. Happy versus Doppy. Everyone showed up for that.
Everybody's there.
They're just like...
Look at Dobrain on the side in that next shot. just sitting right over here.
Oh yeah, just like
the hands. Just oh my gosh.
Do it for
so
Europe.
Worried.
Do it for Europe. All right, this is one of my personal favorite photos.
Oh yeah,
because
that was great.
All the random expressions in this, there are so many, so good, so good. I like it.
I love Derailed's.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like dead
he's
center
like,
right above Duke. Yeah.
Get him.
That is some good stuff. Yeah, LDZ is just there like downloading everything. It's just like if I make an expression, the download, bandwidth will be interfered with.
Yeah, that. All right, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on. Oh, here's the last one for the day. Look at all these happy people.
Oh man.
Glorious, glorious photos. All right, I had like a list of other things we were going to talk about. We're just going to do day one because this stream is already like half over.
Man.
Oh my goodness, how do we
that,
do this
that was,
so quick?
That was day 2. We still got day 3.
We still got day 3. There's still so much more BCX to relive, man.
What? You had some other stuff that you were saying you wanted to show off.
There was some other things I felt like we should talk about. Hold on, because I gotta like totally reorganize all this stuff now. Man. So yeah, if anybody else has any more epic BCX clips like the one that we watched of a man named Marshall falling to his doom as he choked like a small child on vegetables. It was very, very painful. If anyone else has any more delightful goodness like that needs to be shared, do let me know. I mean, I have a Twitter account, and I love Twitch clips. I'm just saying. Whew.
Yeah, and there's a lot of the side stream action that you weren't able to catch.
There were 2 other streams.
Yeah.
So, like, quick recap of basically how my life at BCX went. Yeah, so it was partially, part setup, and once everything was set up and kind of running, it was kind of, my whole days were between bouncing around between backstage and the TO desk. So it was constantly like, all right, I'm backstage. What match is up? Do I have time to watch this match? Take a Twitch clip, put it on social. Let me talk to Tish about photography and see if we're good to go on all of those fronts. Let's get that up on social media. Let's talk to Twitch chat and let them know that I'm alive. See if there's any complaints. Yep. Okay, everything's good. We got 4,000 people watching. Everything's happy. All right, sweet. Let's go to the TO desk. Hey, how's it going? Are we good on streams? Are we good? Is everything running smoothly? Oh, no, there's a problem? Okay, I'll fix that. And kind of so on and so forth. Yeah. And then bouncing. Every now and again, I would get to go to one of the other streams and just be like, hey, is everything good? Okay. Do you guys need food? Okay. So it's kind of a lot of bouncing around between all of that, and then just kind of making sure that things for the stream were run on time, that we knew what breaks were happening, that commentator changeovers were happening nice and smooth. Commentators were getting all the information that they needed. We always had players on deck, so it was a lot of all sorts of interesting back and forth. Very, very busy weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Super fun. And definitely on Sunday during that last day, there were plenty of times where I ran out from behind backstage to go look at the main thing because I didn't want to be 30 seconds behind of the match that was going on in the same building. So it was really good. Really good weekend. So it was largely like just held together by all the awesome staff that we had this year, like Slashula, Expire that we talked about.
Yeah, staff and our volunteers were absolutely amazing.
It was nuts. Everything this year went so much smoother than last year, simply because we had a huge number of people volunteering and also a lot of experienced staff, like Jabali who came in, Luke and Mitch who came in.
Oh yeah.
Lucata and Jimmy Caldero. Those guys, so like there was just a bunch of people working to make sure that everything went a lot smoother this year. So it was definitely a lot better.
It's very, very nice.
I was a lot happier about this year in general.
Yeah.
And it's just so good. It was so good. We got a lot of questions in chat.
Ooh.
And I don't want to ignore you guys. But I'm going to ignore you guys. Okay, so one of the things... Oh, sweet. Bumi sent me some stuff. All right, I'm going to collect... Oh, should we just go look at it right now?
There may or may not be a video of ERAM getting taken out by Arbrens.
Oh, what?
Yeah, man.
ERAM wants to Arbrens?
Yeah.
Although Arbrens' vow was ridiculous.
Good.
I was like, I don't do any of that. I need to learn how to do that. Like, I was like, when I watched Addy Messick play Val, I'm like, okay, that's expected. Like, Addy Messick is godlike.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, cool. And then Arbor shows up. She's like, I got a Val. I'm just losing my mind watching this.
So good.
All right, let me see. Somebody said they sent me a thing. They may have sent it to. Did they send it to the Brawlhalla Twitter or mine?
Ooh. It's a good question.
Gasp.
I mean, sending those things to Brawlhalla Twitter is always good.
That always works.
I know Dan.
Well, I'm just not logged in over here, so
just...
now I'm confused.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like,
I see.
how? Because anybody could have added me, and I would just never know.
Ooh.
I would just never know. Whoa.
What was Bumi saying? It.
Hey, he said
yeah,
something.
That's the
Could be that one. You can.
Oh no. Which one is this?
Addy Messick 2v2s.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see what this is.
Uh-huh.
I see what this is.
Yeah.
I know why Boomy sent this over.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you?
I suppose. Should we
If you were Boomy.
Should we play it? Should we play it? We probably should.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
One of these clutch moments. All right. Let me just version up my thing real quick.
All right, yeah.
Could be that.
Oh, Sparky, shh! You're gonna give away the clip, man.
He's too excited.
This was one of these moments where I was probably poking my head out from backstage. Very likely, very likely. All right, I know how to drive Twitch. We're gonna figure this out.
You got this.
I got this.
Oh, he's
All
got
right.
this.
Here we go.
Could be that one. You can hear the audience. Recovery. He needs one more. He needs one more. They are so close to killing each other. Boomy over to the bow weapon toss, taking the side take. Oh! Where's the weapon toss? That'll do it. That's reset. Rocket reset. The big hug coming out. Oh my God! I've never seen so much emotion between Boomy. Could be that one. You can hear the.
And that's the thing. Like I've said this before. When you watch Bumi and Remi play, there's like they show almost no emotion, right? They're very guarded, very stoic.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you can see just how shook they are. Like that one, everything was on the line.
It was like there were definitely these points during BCX where like. Anytime anyone landed a hit, everyone would just go.
Yep. The entire
and then
arena
subsequently
just
die.
went
I swear I'm healthy. I swear I'm recovered from BCX. Oh my goodness! I think that
Close.
actually may have
Something like that.
wounded me again.
Oh.
Having to relive that. Oh my goodness. So Boomy, I gotta know, how did you feel, man? You gotta give us the inside scoop. Like, what was that like?
Yeah, because, like, I mean, you see it right after the gameplay ends. There's Bumi and Remi just, like, hugging it out and just trying to take a breather, take a moment.
I'm exhausted now. Can we just end the stream now? I'm tired. Let's give away some CCs. That's all I know how to do right now. Let's give away one, and then I will remember. What we're doing. All right, let's roll real quick. Annie.
All right, Annie
congratulations, Annie Pop BH.
We were just talking about Annie Pop quite a bit.
Talking about that guy. Not rigged at all.
Heavily involved in Brawl League.
All right, so one of the things I did want to let you guys know is because we are in the Brawlhalla circuit off season, that doesn't necessarily mean that Brawlhalla things are stopping. So there's a few things that you can do. Here, I'm just gonna make this real big, real quick. There's a few things that you can do to keep playing Brawlhalla competitively during this upcoming holiday season before next year starts.
How are they going to do that, though? Like, what can they do?
There's a number of options available to you. Not you, because you're a dev.
Oh.
But all of you out there, there's a couple of things that you can do. So one thing that some people may not be aware of is that you can just go right onto Smash VG and just go search for Brawlhalla tournaments. Ooh. So using the glorious search function, and we're gonna just do this real quick. I think this will work. Search bar, please help. Don't let me down. There we go. Searching tournaments for Brawlhalla. All right, so if you search for anything, you're going to end up over here on this page. So what you can do is you can actually sort this by upcoming. So it'll only show you upcoming tournaments that are coming up. So you can see these guys are showing things. You can also sort by games, so you can make sure that you've got Brawlhalla
this actually
selected.
gives you quite a bit there. If you end up searching just by tournaments for Brawlhalla, get to Brawlhalla through that top menu, and you don't search by specifically that name, there's a lot of interesting things that are going to show up.
Quite a lot of things, past, present, and futures. This one, the competitor registration open. You can check this out, and you can see. Oh, hey, look at that. The FGC Monthly down at Gamers on the Edge.
Oh,
They've got Brawlhalla. That's this weekend. We got the Hyper Esports Showdown, Sleep Force Community Tournament. I think this was the one that has... Oh, yeah, this one. Weird Moss against Smash Fest 2. They've got Wii U singles for Smash 4 and Brawlhalla. That's super cool. So, yeah, so you can come on here and browse for tournaments. Definitely one way to find them. I believe the Reddit still has the tournament sidebar with a bunch of things listed, and I know you can always go check in with the guys at Brawl League. And some of you don't know this because Brawl League is a Discord group. They also have like this dope website.
Ooh!
So you can just go to brawlleague.com and join the Discord group from there. If you don't want to like ask around for a Discord invite, they actually just have a legit website. Who would have thought?
That's pretty slick.
That's crazy.
That's pretty slick.
It's crazy. We're gonna go back to big faces. All right, so yeah, there's definitely a lot of community stuff going on over the next couple months. For us, we're kind of treating this as the off season, where we are kind of looking to get feedback on BCX, feedback on the Brawlhalla circuit, feedback on all the things that happened last year, and all the things that we would like to do in the future. So that we can take all of that and start planning out what next year is going to look like, because it's not going to be exactly the same. I don't think any year to year it's ever been exactly the same. We're always looking to improve. We're always looking to adjust. We're always looking to do things based on player feedback. And that's not just limited to the game. That is also how we run everything competitively. So next year is going to be really good. There will definitely be another BCX. But the specifics are going to be, a little different. So
a little different for, let us know what you liked, what you think could be made better, what things we didn't have that you might be really interested in. Just all the stuff, because, we put these events on for you guys, so however we can make that experience the best possible.
It's going to be good. So I think we might be having a couple official feedback forms going out in the next week. So if that does go out this week, just keep an eye on the Twitter. We'll be talking about it then. We've got a lot of questions in chat. I'm going to answer all these really quick. New Legend leaks are happening, from what I understand, tomorrow.
It's a rumor that I heard.
On the Tuesday dev stream. I mean, I'm looking at this Twitch page, and it says, on this week's Tuesday dev stream, I heard there may be Legend leaks.
They're leaking the leaks now?
Yeah, they're leaking the leaks.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty bad. We
Somebody's,
need a plumber character. I'm just saying. Are there going to be Thanksgiving colors? No plans for Thanksgiving colors right now. Halloween colors are still available until Wednesday. So.
Yeah. So snap them up. That nice like purple, black, and orange.
My goodness.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Looks so nice on so many things. I think I saw, as soon as like Sidra was released, somebody was like, oh my god, check her out in the Halloween colors.
Yeah.
Those things pop.
They do. Halloween palette's one of my favorites out of all of them.
Oh,
I think it looks really good. Really good. All right, so I saw a couple people, Wrenched is asking in chat about next year's lands, and I've also seen some people talk about this on Twitter. So let's take a little moment to talk about locals and land and offline land tournaments next year, and kind of how we can go about doing that, because whether or not we throw any tournaments next year, and we will, there will be big tournaments next year, but if you want Brawlhalla to be at an event near you, it is super easy to make that happen.
Oh yeah.
Like, all you got to do is get in touch with the TO, be like, I'm willing to run it, and boom. Like, that is usually all it takes. Like, if there is a big Smash event or a fighting game community event near you that doesn't have Brawlhalla, and you're a player who's dedicated to the game and really wants to see it there, literally that's all you have to do is get in touch with that TO, be like, hey, I'm part of the Brawlhalla community. I would love to come and run a tournament. Can I have a space? Can I put my setup on a table? Can we do this thing? And 9 times out of 10, so long as you're willing to run it and the TO thinks it's good for his event, boom, you're done. Easy. So if any of you guys have events near to you and you haven't done this before, and you need some help or guidance, or you want you just need some assistance with reaching out to people, like, I'm happy to do that. Hit me up. I'm totally down to talk to any TO and be like, hey, I have this player here who's an awesome part of our community. He wants to put Brawlhalla in at your tournament. Can we make that happen? Get in a Discord group, whatever it is. So it is something where next year, one of the things I really hope happens is that we get more local events, more people playing at smaller local events, setting up Brawlhalla meetups and local tournaments and all that kind of thing. So I'm actually working on trying to put together a Discord group that is precisely for that, for connecting players to each other in like kind of major metropolitan areas and big regions throughout the US, so that we can start having more frequent, smaller meetups. Because really, and I've said this many times, the only thing you need to do to have an event is to have 2 guys in a setup. That is it. That's all you need. 2 guys in a setup.
Yeah, man, just pop it open. As long as you got somewhere to set it up. I mean, that's really like Photo Fridays even wasn't like anything super official, like, hey, let's find a space. It was just, oh yeah, we could have some people over. We'll order some pizzas, we'll play some games.
Yep. That's literally all you need to do is, like, I have a friend that plays Brawlhalla. He can drive to this place, I can drive to this place. Sometimes that place is a restaurant, sometimes it's a gaming shop, sometimes it's an arcade, sometimes it's a college, sometimes it's a community center, whatever it is, and you sit down and you play. And then you just let everybody else know that's where you're meeting up to play. Like, looking back, the only difference between a local meetup and what I did growing up playing fighting games every weekend with me and my brother and my best friend was that we just never publicized it. That was literally the only difference.
That's how these all start up.
It's just like a couple guys who just want to play the game. That's it. I guarantee, like, I've been sent pictures of guys like at high schools or middle schools and colleges.
From the library that set up like a tournament. They had like almost like a
there's like 6 dudes. They're like all in the same school.
That was sick.
It was awesome. These things exist all over the place, and it's just we haven't really gotten organized. So one of the things I'm going to be trying to do is to help facilitate some of that organization and make it a little bit easier for people to find each other. Because, I mean, it would be sweet. It would be sweet.
Yeah, man.
It would be sweet. So look forward to that. I'm hoping to have that Discord up within a few days. So again, keep an eye on the Twitter, all that good stuff. Plank Epsilon's asking some questions about EVO. So right now we don't have any plans for any majors next year except for Final Round. Final Round, we're confirmed for Final Round. We're going to go to Final Round because it's in our backyard. Really easy for us to support. It's practically a local for us, except it's also a huge major, so, you know, bonuses. Everything else is still up in the air. So we're, again, this is the off-season.
The planning stage.
This is the planning stage.
All of next year.
We're talking to a bunch of different TOs, and we're talking to a bunch of players and kind of trying to figure out what we want to do as far as big, official, giant tournaments like we did this year.
Right.
So if you have a tournament or an event or a scene near you and you want Brawlhalla to be represented, you can be that representative. You do not have to wait for us to show up with a bunch of dev support and prize money and all that other stuff. Like, if you want a Brawlhalla scene near you, you can build it. If you need help or advice, hit me up, because building local scenes is one of the most important things for our community next year, and it's something I'm stupidly passionate about. So please bother me about that. Let's see. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Slosho BCX is going to be at your house in 28. We can't fit everybody
Slosh going to host?
That's crazy.
Slosh going to host. What about getting setups for LANs? So there's a couple of things that you can do for setups. Easiest one is if you have a laptop, like basically any laptop runs Brawlhalla.
Yeah. I mean, we're on PlayStation now.
We're on PlayStation, so if you have access to TOs that have extra PlayStations, it's super easy. If you are running an offline event and you need stuff like, hey, I have a PlayStation, but I don't have all the characters and stances and things, hit me up. I can get you that All Legends pack. Happy to provide that, so long as you can provide me with the information of the event that you're hosting. I've been doing that for a lot of online tournaments in the past, so for offline, it's going to be a similar type of thing. Yep. So there is all that kind of stuff. The biggest thing is that we, the devs, we're still a small team. Mm-hmm. There's still only a handful of us, and we can't be everywhere at once. We have, like 9 million players now or something crazy. Oh, like, if we could be everywhere at once, we would, but we can't. There's only 20 of us. So, you know, I'm happy to try and help and coordinate and assist and that kind of thing. But, you know, we can't be everywhere at once. So there we are. Man, a lot of people are asking about my shirt. But it's like, no, I don't want to derail the conversation about my shirt.
That's Easy Yoey from the video game Blaze Blue.
I was not expecting to stream today, so I was repping my other game.
He plays the not crazy version of her.
Yeah, the not yet Super Saiyan version.
Yeah, where she gets like possessed by her weapon. And
the corrupted Nohado version.
I play that one.
Yeah, he plays that one because he's busted.
She's fun, man. Just fly around everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a good shirt. It's a good shirt, and that was a gift from.
My wife got this for me because my wife is awesome. Shout outs to my wife. If you're watching, babe, I love you. I should be home for dinner. Yeah, Easy Yoy, and it's from a website called 86th. They make a lot of different like fan art style shirts of different fighting games. Super cool. Maybe one day they'll make fan art for our stuff. That'd be cool. What? Hand likes the Invisidue.
Everyone likes
They've
been commenting on it like all stream.
It's fantastic.
It's like he grabs.
If only I could get it without the logo, so then it was just like Thunderguard steel. Like sometimes I try to drink it like this.
Oh yeah,
right? So where it's even more, but then it just gets weird.
Get that predator effect.
Oh man. Do we ever plan on having BCX in a different location? No. So BCX right now we're planning on basically having in Atlanta for the foreseeable future because that's where we are, and we want to make you guys come to us because much like throwing any kind of event, it's easier to make everyone come to you than it is to try to get to everybody else.
We also have like pretty big international airport. So
yeah,
it's
it also like kind of makes sense
to.
logistically.
Like that just we kind of lucked into.
It's the cheapest airport to fly into in America internationally. Like from what I understand, it's actually super good. We would love to be everywhere, but we can't, and that's part of like I was saying. Like if you guys want a LAN event in France, if you want one in SoCal, if you want one in the Midwest, if you want one in Singapore, wherever you're from, I'm happy to talk to you guys and give you advice and help you coordinate it. It really just takes two guys in a setup and an announcement somewhere, and then you're good to go. But we can't be everywhere because if we move BCX, let's say like, oh man, it'd be super convenient for the guys who live, I don't know, in Seattle if we had it in Seattle. Okay, and so now the like 50 guys in Seattle who wanted to go to BCX are like, yeah, it's here, we can go. And then everyone else all across the world is like, but wait, why not here? And so the next year we move it to Dallas. And then all the people in Dallas and Sparky is very excited about it being in Dallas. And everyone else is like, man, why isn't it in my town? So unfortunately, moving BCX around would probably have the opposite effect that most people want. But adding more events, more tournaments, more offline events, more locals, monthlies, all that kind of stuff is something I think is super important for Brawlhalla and is something that I would definitely love to help you out with. So anybody is excited about that or is interested in doing that, just reach out to me. And yeah. So I think that's all that I had to rant about. I think we hit everything.
I gotta look through this quip because everyone's saying like implying that Sparky isn't a people, and I'm trying to remember back at what that sentence was.
It was probably something like, if you're from Texas or a Sparky.
Oh, like, yeah, no, that makes sense.
that was probably what it was.
I mean, it's pretty spot on, right? Like, what happens to Sparky when the hat gets destroyed is the real question.
He implodes.
Is that like his, painting of Dorian Gray? The hat's falling apart.
I want to say it's kind
I
of
haven't
like
seen Sparky age a day.
he would
yet.
basically turn into the Zero Suit Samus version of himself. I think that's what that would look like. So we can all think about that in our nightmares tonight. Let's give away a couple more CCs.
You know,
And then do the big one.
you've just so many
I know.
problems.
I know. It's all right. Everyone's having a good time. Look at chat. They're smiling. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's move on over to the chat giveaway. Do you want to do any rigging or
Any rig predictions?
any rig predictions?
All right, well, Eat Ham wins a lot, and we just flipped past
Annie Pop.
the sketch of the username.
Okay. Okay.
So like Eat Ham's gonna happen within the next 3. Is that the rig call?
Okay. So we're gonna roll 3, and we're gonna see if Eat Ham is one of them.
Yeah.
All right. And we're rolling, and the first winner is Mist 10. Miss 10. Congratulations, Miss 10. And roll number 2. Mr. Charming.
Wow.
Wow. That's almost as good as Dr. Awesome.
You guys have had a Dr. Awesome?
Dr. Awesome. No, I mean like from Chuck, but you know, Mr. Charming,
Oh,
Dr. Awesome.
I
I'm
see.
sorry.
I see.
My
No,
brain.
I gotcha.
6 o'clock.
I thought we actually
6 o'clock
had a
rolls
winner that
around,
was-
and I'm like, I'm starting to think about TV. Okay, back to the roll. And what?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Metadev Ember wasn't enough.
Oh my gosh.
Expired had to come on the stream and take all the
Needs
CCs
more
too.
of everything.
All right, Expired. I expect you to hit me up for more Brawl League CCs after this, so that you can disseminate your luck to the people. All right.
That's the way it works best.
Hey, look, there's a people in chat. Sparky.
People.
Yeah, Sparky.
People.
You guys do latch giveaways on Monday, right?
Sure do.
Oh man. All right, let's turn this off. Goodbye, Brawlhalla. I wanted to play you today, but alas, there was no time.
There was too much hype. Too much hype to go over.
There's too much hype. There's too much hype. All right, everybody.
Ooh.
This is the Latch tool made by awesome developer Latch. He's great.
He's so cool. He's like, you're the best? No, you're the best.
He's awesome. I made this super cool to give away tool. I don't know what we're giving away. We'll decide when we send that to you later.
Something hype?
Yeah, something.
Is that how you guys do it on Thursday?
No, this is what was left in here from Tuesday.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
so
sure.
we've been rolling
Sure.
with it. Something hype. Wait, Marshall. Okay, not Marshall hype.
Uh-oh.
Love
Please
you,
no.
Marshall. All right, let's go ahead and get rolling. If you are selected for this, just type anything in chat, and you will not be eaten by the monster. You'll win a CC and a mystery gift of something,
Ooh.
and it will be sweet. All right, here we go. Sorry. Everyone's typing like something. Yay.
Chosen plays.
Here we go. Oh!
Whoa!
Wow, that was close.
That was
hella close. Sparky878. He's not in the chat. I'm not even sure if he's a people. Let's see.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Not rigged at all.
He's just
Sparky.
gonna sit quietly.
You think he's gonna like say nothing?
Not,
Dude, what if it broke his hat? Oh, it didn't break his hat! He lives! Oh, Sparky 878. One of the voices of Brawlhalla coming in big, stealing all of that delicious free stuff from the people. Just remember, everyone, the next time you wish you had CCs, just remember that Sparky878 stole them from you. And, yeah.
That's what's important.
That's what's important, all right. Big winner. Not joking. He really won. This is how I make notes.
Oh, I like it. Yeah,
I like it.
helps you understand.
It helps me. It helps me understand all of the things.
And I like how Expired was our CC winner right before that. I see his chat messages popping up saying, it passed me. Sparky into TWK.
Yep. Man,
That was, yeah.
that That was,
And you know what? I'm a dev. If I won, then
I know we would have given away 2.
So you can blame
He
Sparky
basically
for that.
double stole it.
I know.
Basically double
So
stole.
rude.
Oh my gosh. How do you live with yourself after that? Do you think wherever Sparky is now that he just looks like this?
No, not at all. Like, he's probably just shoving, like, ice cream in his mouth, celebrating, like, sprinkles
like,
everywhere. Like,
let's go.
Yeah.
He's doing one of those, like, all-American Texas dances.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the...
It's bigger.
Right.
Yeah. Real good.
He's hitting that Yosemite Sam. Pow, pow. Right? That's
Don't
the
you mean the
sound effect they
Cassidy?
use.
Pow, pow.
I guess it's the rootin' tootin' west thing, right?
Yeah, you know, it's the...
He's in
I was
Texas.
always curious, though, how is it the West, but it is also the South? Like, didn't that ever confuse you geographically as a small kid watching spaghetti westerns, being like, now, how is it? I understand that it's west of the Mississippi, and I understand that it is also south of everything else, but how is it that it can simultaneously be the West and the South, but not the Southwest?
Yeah, Southwest's different.
Or the West-South?
That's, you know, it's...
The Southwest is basically one place. That's Phoenix.
It's because
right?
it's not just geographical expansion, right?
Okay.
It's chronological.
Okay.
Because at the time that it was like dubbed the West, that's like, you know,
that was when we were still having
yeah.
There was more possible South, but now there is no more possible South.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. So what about the Northwest? Does the Northwest exist? Or is that really just Seattle being salty about not wanting to be called West Coast to be associated with California?
See, now this is interesting, because whenever you hear about that location, right, it's usually the Pacific Northwest.
Right.
They don't say just
There's
Northwest.
There's a whole crew.
So it's
PNW.
Like, yeah.
That's what all those guys go by in the Seattle scene. It's like PNW.
It's just like, is Northwest by itself a thing? Is Pacific Northwest and Northwest separate?
Well, Pacific
things?
Northwest could only be Washington State, right? Because it ain't California.
Yeah.
Wait, there's...
Well, I mean, you've got, like, Oregon and Washington, that whole region.
Right, but there's only... Wait, it's California. Then there's 2 states, right? It's Oregon and Washington State?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 2 states that could be part of the Pacific Northwest that aren't West Coast, North Cal, or SoCal.
I feel like sometimes don't they also rope in, you know, like the Dakotas into that region?
The Dakotas?
When you're talking...
The Dakotas are like in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Because you got Montana and Idaho.
Is that where like the Northwest starts cracking in? Because
that's what I'm not sure
when you
about.
start talking about like different media, you know, movies and stuff, when you're like, oh yeah, Fargo, and they start splitting over there, they sometimes refer as like the Northwest. So is that the difference between the Pacific Northwest only being the ones that have coastline, and then the Northwest being some greater region?
It has to be.
Right?
Right? Because Nevada's not part of the Northwest.
I mean, obviously not.
But then what is it? Like, what is Nevada through Oklahoma and Utah, which is that mystery state that's in there somewhere? Like
Nevada kind of starts
is
like
that just the West?
bleeding down into the Southwest, depending on who you talk to, right?
Yeah.
Because you got like Nevada, New Mexico, all that, like Arizona going
Now,
on
but,
down there.
But how is it that the East Coast basically stops when you get to like North Carolina?
That is
And
like
then it becomes-
a whole
and then it becomes
conversation.
the Southeast.
If you want to talk about like, is Florida still East Coast in fighting games? You're gonna start a fight.
Well, yeah, because
Like,
it's not like even in
It
Georgia,
is if
like,
a Floridian wins Evo though.
but see, okay, because I know like in Georgia, right? We're part of the Southeast,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're not part of Florida.
No, we're
But
definitely not.
we're okay with like Carolina and Alabama and Tennessee because they all drive to us. You know, they all drive to Atlanta. We're like, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, I mean, well, when
But-
you start getting to like Tennessee, that's not really so much south.
Well, that's the thing, is, like,
that's like
Tennessee
where
is,
you
like-
start hitting that fuzzy area.
Well,
right?
yeah, Tennessee is like some people from Tennessee are like, I'm from the South, and other people are like, nah, we're Midwest, man. And then other people are like, Philly.
And then, like, if you start reaching up a little further, then you get, like, really weird areas once you start branching, like, into those just out of the Northeast, like Pennsylvania, Kentucky. They call that region Pennsyltucky.
Yeah,
It's a thing.
which is
Like-
very confusing, and is also the name of a Netflix character.
Yep.
So the reason this is important is people are wondering why this is important. the reason this is important is because West Coast currently has the best Brawlhalla player in the world. He's got him because LDZ's from SoCal, from what I understand. I don't know if he moved recently or anything. I don't see LDC in the chat. But please, let us all... We all got to deal with this fact. The best Brawlhalla player in the world is residing in the West Coast. He's not in the Southwest. He's not in the Southwest. That's like Phoenix. That's the only thing that's in the Southwest is Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, the guy with the most circuit points going in, he's from the Southeast. He's local guy.
Yeah. Some
So,
might even say
know.
East Coast.
Yeah. Now,
If you're in New York and you want to...
if you want to claim that, you can be like, oh yeah, you know, East Coast boys. This thing. It'll be like, nah, Southeast, man. Atlanta, we got it. We got it. So all this is important because once we actually get all those local scenes up, we'll be able to figure out how the regional rankings look, and that's when things get really nutty.
Oh yeah.
You know,
because I mean, if you're looking for people to hang out with and start up like a local scene, it kind of starts with identifying like, all right, well, what other players are out there in my region? Right.
Because there's this whole different dynamic. Like, it's like, okay, great, LDZ won the world championship. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We all know that, like, as far as the Midwest is concerned now, it's like Bumi's the best in the Midwest. Because he's also from Illinois.
Of course.
Right? But currently, there's no breakdown like that. Because we don't have a bunch of local scenes. But at some point, it's going to be like, if we get enough local scenes going, that's how the landscape will evolve.
Yeah.
Because the sad truth of the matter is, as soon as Bumi and Stevenator create a local in Illinois, and they start training up people, Midwest is gonna get scary.
That's got potential to be.
And then we're coming for you, West Coast. Because I'm from Chicago. I still got my Middle Coast pride.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand.
It's gotta happen. It's the realities. And by God, if that thing is not a coast.
It's a
Lake
Middle
Michigan
Coast,
at
man.
night is scary.
That's
scary. All right, well, we've ranted on enough about U.S. geography for a while.
Yeah.
Look out for the Brawlhalla local Discord. I'm going to be getting that up in the next couple days. Thanks for letting me chill on the Monday stream, man.
Thanks for being
Sorry
here.
we went over talking about geography.
We talk about things we're passionate about, local scenes.
Oh, Florida has a Discord.
Yeah.
By the way.
They're like the first one to
Florida's
start
got
up.
a Hoppin' and Poppin' Discord. They're already at monthlies, and where's the Gamer on the Edge monthly? I was just looking at it.
Oh.
Where are we at, boys?
Yeah, bring that one up.
That is...
What's going on in...
Seminole?
Seminole, Florida.
Where is Seminole, Florida? That's Seminole Boulevard.
Yeah, but
in
it's
Seminole,
also in
Florida.
Seminole, Florida. Yeah, that's crazy.
We're gonna. Oh yeah.
They're just outside Tampa.
Yeah, just outside Tampa. That's the spot.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, by Clearwater. Where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. That's a half-hour drive. Easy peasy. Easy.
Yeah, man.
Easy.
That's like straight across from Orlando or something.
Man. That's good stuff.
So if you're looking for some Brawlhalla action, they're already running that down in Florida.
Yeah, man. Angel's running it.
Oh, man.
Gamers on the Edge, guys. They're awesome.
He's
Super
cool.
good.
He's cool. He's been running a ton of events for a long time now.
Yep. This is the truth.
Yeah. So the first ones to start up were, I mean, we kind of started the Atlanta one, which turned into like Photo Fridays, but people still get together there occasionally. But Florida, man, Florida's popping.
Yeah, they got a bunch of players down there. It was good stuff. It was good stuff.
Everyone, I may not say this often, but be like Florida.
Atrovius, I hope you're not listening. Hope you're not listening. Hope you're not listening. All right, everybody. We're going to sign off. Hope all of that rattles around in your mind for a little while. Come back tomorrow for the Tuesday dev stream. I believe we're going to be showing off some important leaks.
Some fancy leaks.
So come back for that. And thanks for having me on, man.
Anytime.
All right. Now this is where I push the button while I'm still talking, so it sounds like we...
yeah, it's a smooth fade out if you just, like, cut it. As
like
you're
right
doing
here?
Stuff.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
just
like,
anytime,
peer, like, intently into the camera?
I mean, yeah, you could do that.